together.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE and the Undisputed WWE Championships.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy. Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take...
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Champion versus champion.
Doesn't happen often, but when two titles are on the line of the same match, it's a major event.
And the competitors in this match are certainly worthy of the rare honor.
Kick lands.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand. Uh-oh, way too off the mark with that one.
Big forearm.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
And The Rock is being handled here.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Corey, what do you think is going to be The Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. He has athleticism for days. And obviously, there's the strength and power game at his disposal. Up high. Dropping the elbow. Bam!
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh!
Crossbody.
The People's Champion is being targeted.
Cody Rhodes. Crossroads by Cody.
The champ is in control.
2. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Ooh, perfect kick.
Well scouted by the good one. Going over, nice DDT.
Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut.
Kick to the gut, down we go with an uppercut.
Stops the kick.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Stomping down.
Dropping the bow.
The champ struggling to fight back.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And Rhodes is countered. And what a punch. Punch lands.
Going head to head. Putting each other to the test. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Oh, my. That'll rock you. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Here you go. Pedigree.
The American Nightmare soul is on fire now.
Hoping that was enough. Was it? Kicks out. He still has life.
How? Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
With authority. And Rhodes stringing something together now.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Bang drop kick. Rhodes to the top.
Way too completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how you're flying.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Caught that and reversed it. And he re-enters into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. Ooh. Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2.
Add one more day to the reign of the American Nightmare.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE and undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Now he holds 2 championships.
He successfully defended his title and became a new champion. It's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jay Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jay Uso.
And Jay has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jay Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jay's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jay's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jay's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
Standing on the other side of the ring is Jimmy Uso. The
shoulders down, this could be it. No, he kicks out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh. Ooh. Caught with the double axe handle. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect.
He gets back into the ring. Punch right on the money. Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Jay is imposing his will.
Jimmy isn't getting any breaks from his brother.
Launched right out of the ring. Making the climb to the top rope.
Here we go.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering it
From the top. Crashing to the floor.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Here we go. Jimmy going up high. Goes
Taking flight.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Oh, clothesline. Ooh. Oh, he flips that around. Oh, my God. What a kick. Oh, what a headbutt. Making his way to the top here. From the top. Totally missed that one. Ooh.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Take off! Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Jimmy tied that one.
Flying forearm. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. Oh, kick to the face.
Clothesline.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Following it up with the cover. What? Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
That was a golden opportunity.
Haymaker after haymaker.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, ouch.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom. Each exchange just...
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Engineering.
Right on the mark. Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
And this is Jey keeping the fire going inside of him. Staying resilient, beginning to look unstoppable.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
What a punch, just tattooed. Got them right in the corner.
Might be going high risk here. From the top. Elbow drop.
And yet another attempt.
Blast off.
Finds a target.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Uso.
Uso splashed by Jey. Terrible position for Jimmy. Ooh.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Spear.
Jey can seal it here. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso proving he might be right about doing whatever it takes to accomplish his goals.
It remains to be seen how this will change things between these two, but one thing is for certain.
Seth Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
Men who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Over the years, we've come to respect Seth Rollins for his technical mastery of in-ring action and his innovative offense. He's a true student of the game who is always learning.
Yeah, that constant evolution is what makes Rollins truly dangerous. He's never satisfied with his countless accolades. There's something inside Rollins that is constantly upping his game.
That kind of drive is the only way to stay at the top of this industry for over a decade, the way that Seth Rollins has.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous. In the ring, on the mic, you always have to keep your wits about you around Punk because he's always ready to strike in any way he can.
That's why he's the best in the world, Saxton.
Huge kick connects. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Saved by the ropes this time.
Oh, stomped to the belly. Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
And he very quickly counters.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Rollins got out of the way.
Dropping the elbow. Dropping the elbow. Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, man. Oh, what a forearm. Devastating elbow.
These two trading one blow after another. Oof.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Big time height on that kick. Quick strike to the lower body.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, this should be it. Uh-oh. And Punk gets countered there.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
No. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Vicious right forearm.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Spectacular maneuver from Seth Rollins.
Adapt and overcome. Oh, and don't forget the freaking Byron.
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on.
Rollins.
Oh, trying to stop and got hit by RKO. And now he's back into the ring.
Here we go.
Taking a fight to nowhere.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Rollins looking for it.
Down low, makes the pin. This might be it. And into the cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Don't do it. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
And that takes so much skill to land with.
Flying. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. I am not believing.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Through the air. And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
But can Punk close this?
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Looking to get airborne here.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And Rollins in.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Going to sleep.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
No, he beats the count.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Calf kick finds the mark.
Punk and Rollins just lighting each other up again and again.
There is no stopping these two.
This place is going insane.
Ground beneath. Watch out. Down with force.
And then quickly the cover.
There's two. Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
All the bad blood between Punk and Rollins came to a head here tonight. And only one man could walk out the winner. That man is CM Punk.
You gotta hand it to Punk. This was not easy, but he was able to outsmart and outmaneuver Rollins. Maybe he was blinded by his disdain for Punk.
And maybe now Seth can let this all go, move on. But even as I say that, I know it won't be that simple. The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jay's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
The OTC is here.
And his partner, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso looking to improve his record. The Showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, think about all the pressure Jimmy Uso's got to be feeling right now, considering losing to his brother at WrestleMania 40.
Jimmy is laser focused. He knows what's on the line, and he will not flinch under the bright lights.
And he is ready to prove that he is the better brother with a win here tonight.
Here comes the double champion.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
Hauling around two titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip. There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think tonight will be any different.
I have to say I agree, Michael. I may not approve of their cutthroat tactics, but the results the Bloodline gets speaks for themselves. They rack up big wins like it's nothing.
Get in their way, and you're basically setting yourself up for the hardest match of your life.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Oh, that attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
A club with the right forearm. He connects with a counter. Clothesline. Cody retaliates.
Oh! The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Ooh, and fights back.
Nasty kick to the face.
Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
From way up, the axe handle connects.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Oh, crash and burn.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake.
The American Nightmare. Alabama Slam. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
DDT plants them.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stop to the gut.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Blast off. Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Destructive offense from Jimmy.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Made it for the tag.
And he retaliates.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, caught in the chin.
Tag made.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Kick right to the face.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, and Jay had him well measured. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Foot, meet face.
Oh, man. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. This could do it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Ooh. Oh. Connects. Saw it coming.
Jimmy Uso just trying.
Cody looking for the win with a trip to the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Our referee unable able to evade the contact there.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. One and up, followed by
The bionic elbow.
moonsault. Effectively using the knee.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. From the top rope, beautiful drop kick. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Boom! Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Nice. Oh, spear!
Can Reigns recover from that? Oh, man, this might be it. You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Placed him in the corner here. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Here comes Reigns. Bam!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Boom! And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, but they are on top. Pin! Title in the balance.
Quick count out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Caught with the boot.
Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Wow.
Clothesline. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear. Does Jimmy have any fight left?
And staying with it. Into the cover. Oh, God.
Piercing the throat.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Boom!
He's definitely been worn down a little.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Bang! Vicious boot. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
For the title.
And the glory.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
She is here to battle her heart out and have fun doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley. Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Lariat. Running leg drop. Big clothesline. Down with the leg drop.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Look out. Bang! All right, Corey, what's Liv going to have to do if she wants to get out of this one alive?
Liv's going to need to do whatever it takes to equalize Rhea here, Cole, to cut Rhea down to size and eliminate the power game. If Liv can do that, and that is a big if, she'll not only survive, she'll win this thing. Watch.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top, tongue down.
She had that scouted. Ooh, sharp elbow. Catches the leg. And she knew Ripley's game plan. Look at this. Hairpin net slam. Kick right in the gut.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other. No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
And the challenge is really not looking so hot now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. There's the riptide. The champ might have just ended things right there.
2. Not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
But the intensity has been raised to a oh no.
What was that you were about to say, Saxton?
You gotta be kidding me.
Shoulders down. She still fights out in one. Makes the cover.
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance. Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's time.
It's Tiffy time. An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's going to have that same mentality here tonight.
The crowning jewel of the women's division. There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up, because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
What a shot! Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Bam! Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Able to save herself there.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Corey, do you have any insight on Charlotte Flair's mindset in this one?
Charlotte wants more than a win. She wants to assert her dominance. People pretend they don't know just how superior Charlotte Flair is. So sometimes she needs to remind them.
Lands an elbow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe up.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
That will leave you stunned.
Clothesline!
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Watch out!
A slingshot cross body.
Fearless Lashley soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Up high.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. She's going up now, going up high.
Up high. Oh, she missed. Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
She breaks the count quick.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And going for the pin. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly.
Into a double knee drop.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
In just the case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
And heading up top.
Way too
Diving moonsault!
Oh, going right into the pin.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Ooh-wee. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Ooh, well measured.
And now thrown back into the ring. And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
Oh, there's the old...
a picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't...
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody... The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Yeah, once Owens takes control, this match is over.
It's the KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not. Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
And across the ring is Kevin Owens, a man who will always just keep fighting. It's what the WWE Universe wants to see, and it's the only way KO knows how to be.
Yeah, Owens is always ready to brawl, whether it's in the ring or backstage. It doesn't take much to set him off. Got out of the way.
And he turned it around. What a punch.
Goodness. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Big elbow drop.
Corey, what's one of the more common mistakes competitors make when facing off against Randy Orton?
I think some competitors like to believe that Orton has lost his edge over time. But the truth is, Cole, Orton's even more dangerous now than ever before. So you can never take your eyes off of the Viper.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
Oh, my God, directing their attack on the neck. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Elbow drop.
Great height. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Took a gamble once. Took a gamble again. And hit the jackpot twice.
Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Big elbow drop.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
There's two. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Kevin Owens on the losing end of things tonight.
And this kind of loss could put KO in a tailspin.
Well, we know he can overreact, but Owens is also a fighter who can bounce back from adversity.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd. The respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent. He is one of one.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
But then we have the imposing and ruthless Solo Sikoa. He really doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You step in his path and he's gonna break you apart.
For so many superstars, crossing Sikoa is a mistake they'll never forget. The punishment he delivers in the ring is on another level. The man is truly merciless.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Sure, Solo has plenty of agility for a man of his build, but he's no speed demon. So if you can be that against him, you might have the upper hand. Lots of counters from each athlete.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this.
Looking for the pin. You've got to be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Back into the ring now.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh, man.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom.
Exhaustion set it in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Ooh. Who will break back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another?
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
He's in a bad position now.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. From the top.
Solo with the sun. He's making his move.
For the win. Kick out just before 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Oh, ouch. Oh! Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Returning back to the ring.
All eyes are on Solo now.
Caught with a lariat.
Wicked kick to the face. What a spear by Reigns.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the OTC just outmatched him here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
What the? Oh, come on.
Like it or not, Cole, she's going to do this her way. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. But will they pay off? Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Action is made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Double axe handle right on target.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Tiffany just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Tiffany is taking charge.
And I bet Tiffany's looking to inflict more damage too. Vicious double axe handle.
The champion hammered away at it.
Tiffany displaying some of her own brawn.
Right to the back. The pin for the championship. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Kick to the gut.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Up and over. Taken outside the dangerous territory.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
No way!
And completely missed the mark.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Lands a timely reversal. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Drop kick.
Wards that off. What a response.
And there's the takedown.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
countering the queen. Catching a drop kick. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Into the ring again now. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
Oh, man. Stratton saved herself.
What a drop kick. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you... From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
Kick right to the leg. Strikes with a kick. Pin. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Middle row. Oh, strong impact. The champ in a very bad way.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. Shoulder shoots up before two. She is still in this fight. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Looking for something big here.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
From the top. Big shot to the face.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Soaring.
Collision on the splash. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Forearms from... The second rope.
Driving down. A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
No. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Watch out.
The splash connects.
Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And here she goes again. Has it
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Two. No, the champ holds on.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
I can't believe she's going back again.
Oh, look out.
And no one there. Boom. And a big boot. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Big right hand.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, Charlotte Flair setting up into a...
Steered away there.
Basement drop kick.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover for the championship. Kicking out in time.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Here it comes.
Got you, Byron.
To the top.
From the top. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Taken down to the mat.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain. She gets around the attack.
Now heading outside. Overhand right lands.
Oh,
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Tiffany out of harm's way. Big elbow.
the challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Drop kick on target. She countered that into her own offense. Knew what was coming there.
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior.
The champ with the pin.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
To the figure eight.
Charlotte Flair can taste the...
Well, Charlotte wins and keeps the title in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Charlotte just rubbing it in now. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh, look out.
Oh, my God, what a move. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh.
Golly, that sounded rough.
German suplex. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And she gets the shoulders up.
Tried for it early. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Knee drop hits the mark.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Oh, what a response.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
Could be the table turner. Tiffany take off.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Charlotte.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Standing moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too.
And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffy will be so frustrated, she'll start...
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Instant kick out from the champion.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Double axe handle. Oh, reverse back elbow.
The champ is going for the cover.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
The arm absorbing the damage. Tiffany manages to counter.
Man, what a splash.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. Incoming.
Lands the splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Stratton saved herself.
Big forearm.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever. Can you believe
The champ with the cover. She pops the shoulder up in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Ooh. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Up high.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Targeting the neck. It's a neck.
Breaker.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Knee straight to the neck.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
That's the good stuff, yeah!
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
There it is.
Figure eight locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go.
They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure eight.
The successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done.
Bang!
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Ooh! Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange, things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That shot ends things. Tiffany Stratton with a carpet. Oh, Alabama slam. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
Look out.
Body on body. Looking for the victory. 2 count. And still in this.
She just will not go away.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
From the top. Elbow drop.
This is more.
Now the pin for the championship. And a kick out somehow at 2.5.
Wow. Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
A cross body from the middle rope. Help has the champ pinned. Is this it? Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. What a cross body.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Taking flight.
Missile drop kick.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
This is more than...
There's the pin for the championship. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man at the throne, Gunther, is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn. The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
And this match is underway as Drew McIntyre looks to pick up another win here tonight.
Drew McIntyre hits hard, and he will not stop until his arm is raised in victory. Heck, Drew might not even stop after the match is over. It all depends what kind of mood he's in.
I think Drew's in a perpetual bad mood at this point, Byron, which only makes him more dangerous.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business.
Lands the elbow. Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Rapid fire shots. Now your superstar backing down.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup.
Oof, that's not what he had in mind.
McIntyre.
Future shot, DDT.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He's still got more left in the tank. Good night.
Does that finish Sami off?
Here's the pin. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Tackles ruthless.
Ooh. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Boom! Drop kick! And he comes in under the ropes now.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Drop kick. He's headed up high. Not looking good in this position.
Flinged across the way.
Trap, crossface, submission, will they tap? This might just do it. This might.
Arm is trapped, crossface. Nice way to transition out of it.
Clothesline. So effective. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Set hard into the ring post.
Face wash.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Zayn able to adapt.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
Oh, McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Watching.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Not a good spot to be in. Check your face after that one. Oh, right to the gut.
Now a series of vicious stunts.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Look at this. Manhandling his opponent. Is Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Trapping the arm, crossface.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Oh my goodness.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Manages to reverse it.
Momentum going back to his corner.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Oh, the dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
High-risk territory for Zayn.
From the top.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not every night we see a match like this. We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Effective drop kick to the face. Oh, man.
Constant attacks from Zayn.
Yeah, Sammy now fully in control.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Zayn sky high.
Oh, and a stomp.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next. Whoa! Somersault plancha to the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
McIntyre gets met with a response. With authority.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he's going to the top.
Lift off. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah.
McIntyre holds and ready to strike in the corner. Will Drew close this out?
Cover. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
Tonight, the window of opportunity was shut, and Sammy couldn't get it back open.
This must be...
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight. There is pure intensity in the eyes of Dragunov.
That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight.
Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to...
You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as... last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
And All Ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Just kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
He's able to reverse it.
Boom! What a lariat!
Above all else, Ilya Dragunov desires to be seen as invincible.
It's to the sky!
High impact.
Top rope again, taking another chance.
Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And he wants more.
On the top, double axe handle connects.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Misses big time. Carefully measured knee drop.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
And Dragunov looking invincible here. He just keeps going no matter what. Soaring. A knee drop delivered. So precise.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Two. He kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders. Ooh!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
Into the cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov comes up with the win.
Dragunov making a statement with this win. This is the result that ultimately awaits anyone who challenges him, anyone who sells him short. Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
The EST of WWE, Bianca Belair ready to come face to face once again. And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here. Is Hope Fate
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
That'll do some serious damage.
Belair muscling up her opponent.
Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Gets out of dodge. Double stomp.
The genius of the Sky might take flight. From the top. Elbow drop. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. It's she kicks out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up. No, a kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Boom! Thanks for coming. As different as they are, Belair and Sky are both such athletic superstars. What do you think is going to be the difference maker here, Corey?
If Bianca can ground the genius of the Sky, Cole, she might just have...
Sky floating over. The Koji clutch locked in.
Bianca Belair, I think she's...
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
No!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. With the glam slam. And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe.
Lift off.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. Oh, she kicked out.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Up high.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Hard landing.
Oh, what a forearm.
And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Bringing this back into the ring. Drop kick. Looks to climb the top rope.
To the sky.
Driving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. A handstand
Into the knee drop.
Sky with a chance to knock Bianca off her perch. Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied.
This hold is locked in.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. She managed to avoid that offense.
Massive double foot stomp.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And she re-enters the ring.
Launching.
Down on the face. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
And he
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And Sky gets the win.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky bested Bianca Belair, which I think officially makes Io the new EST.
I don't think that's how it works, Corey, but it was an impressive victory nevertheless. Bianca threw everything she had at EO, but in the end, the genius of this guy was just the better competitor tonight. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. And here we go with Tama Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Tama Tonga's a wild man. You never really know what you're going to get from this volatile competitor.
That unpredictability of Tama Tonga somehow works in his favor. We'll see if it does tonight.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring is Austin Theory. We've seen there are no depths Theory won't sink to throw his opponents off their game.
What would you know about competing, Byron? Austin Theory's an expert at maximizing opportunity through attacking from the
Pin.
Here we go.
He's able to kick out before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Turns it around.
Austin finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now's a good chance for Theory to gain his wits about him.
Theory's lost any momentum here.
Can Theory ride out this outpour?
Down hurt. DDT.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
All right, Corey. What's it going to take for Austin Theory to get himself the W here tonight?
Theory needs to put that impressive physique of his to work, Cole. He's a young guy with a lot of strength, and now is the time to unleash it.
From the top.
Miserable drop kick finds its mark.
Cover. Could this be it?
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Austin